Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Can you hear me, Sean?
Students, faculty, and guests, welcome to the Class of 2026 in-school graduation ceremony. Thank you to the HHS Band for the warm welcome. It is an honor to present the soon-to-be Class of 2026 graduates. To begin today's ceremony, we ask you to stand if you are able as members of our senior class sing our national anthem. All right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ethan. So, when do I start? Thank you. Thank you all for being here today in support of the graduating class of 2026. This graduating class is talented, accomplished, and unique. Their independence and strong will are exemplary across the board. Today, we're not here to only to celebrate the class of 2026, but also to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to the many individuals who have been a part of our journey at HHS. Thank you to our teachers, staff, and administrators for the unwavering support you've given our class. We are deeply grateful. Your warm smiles, steady guidance, and encouragement helped us grow, not just through our successes, but also through our mistakes. Your kindness made each day meaningful and unforgettable. Class of 2026, please make some noise for the faculty and staff of Holliston High School. We will begin today's ceremony with a chance for you to hear from a member of the class of 2026, and we will then hand out department awards. This student is one who has gone above and beyond in almost every way, shape, and form, from getting good grades all the way to literally writing a book while still in high school. He will be attending Williams College in the fall. At this time, I would like to welcome Jay Patel to the stage to address our school community.
Good morning, everyone. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, teachers, administrators, and anyone who hears the words graduation speech and expects to be told to follow their dreams. I get it. Graduation speeches have a reputation. Usually, someone stands up here and says something like, chase your dreams, believe in yourself, reach for the stars, never give up, and maybe, if they feel exceptionally original, they'll marvel at the speed at which 4 years have flown by. So when I found out I had to give a speech, I had a problem. What do you say about graduation that has not been said at every graduation, in every auditorium, every single year? I thought about saying follow your dreams. But the more I thought about it, and certainly the more I heard it, the more that phrase started to bother me. Because it's incomplete. We should have dreams. We should pursue them. We should be ambitious. We should want lives that excite us, challenge us, and make us proud. But dreams are usually about what you want. Your goals, your future, your success, your happiness, your life, and all of that matters. But I think life asks something more of us than simply becoming the people we want to be. It asks us to be people who understand what we owe to our family, to our friends, to our teachers, to our communities, to people we may never meet, but whose lives are still shaped by the kind of world we help create. And maybe that's why high school is such a strange and powerful place, because high school teaches us to think about ourselves, but it also forces us to live with each other. Every day we walk into this building with our own worries, hopes, stress, and plans. High school is easy to think of in terms of my grades, my schedule, my friends, my future, my problems, my life, and in many ways that's true. It is your life. You are the one who has to wake up every morning, make your choices, carry your struggles, and decide who you want to become. No one can live your life for you. No one can choose your character for you. No one can become you except you. That is both the blessing and curse of being alive. Life asks us to try when we are tired, to keep going when no one is watching, to grow when it would be easier to quit, to believe in a version of ourselves that does not fully exist. At least that is my interpretation of it as a 17-year-old. You might want to ask someone who has a little more gray in their hair. For some of us, high school has been joyful. For some of us, it has been difficult. For most of us, it has probably been both. We've all had days when we felt confident and days when we questioned our worth. Days when the future felt exciting and days when it felt daunting. Days when we were surrounded by people yet still felt alone. Days when a single kind word from someone changed everything. And recently, while I was wandering my house with no more of my coursework to complete, no more of my assignments hanging over my head, and no more late-night deadlines to blame for my stress, I started thinking about all of this differently. When I look back on high school, I don't remember my story. I remember the people who became a part of it. I remember teachers who stayed after class, answered an extra question, gave a second chance, wrote recommendations, or saw something in us before we saw it in ourselves. I remember friends who made ordinary days feel special. I remember classmates whose presence became part of the rhythm of this place. And it makes me realize none of us were ever really living our own lives here. We were all entering each other's worlds. A joke could change someone's mood. A compliment could change someone's confidence. A teacher's belief could change someone's future. We like to think of our lives as private. that our attitude is private, that our kindness or lack of kindness only belongs to us. Yeah, no, but it doesn't. The way we live spills outwards into classrooms, into hallways, into friendships, into families, into people who may never tell us how much we impacted them. That's why pursue your dreams by itself is not enough. Because dreams can become selfish if they're not guided by responsibility. Ambition can become empty if it forgets compassion. Success can become lonely if it is only about being admired and not about being useful, loving, generous, or good. So yeah, pursue your dreams. Pursue your ambitions. Take risks, explore, create, fail, learn, grow, build a life that excites you. Build a life that challenges you. Build a life that makes you proud. Go be something extraordinary, but also pursue your responsibilities. Pursue the responsibility to be kind when it would be easier to judge. Pursue the responsibility to use your voice when silence would be more comfortable. Pursue the responsibility to forgive, to notice, to encourage, to serve. Pursue the responsibility to build a life that does not only benefit you, but blesses the people around you. Because soon, for the seniors, we will scatter. We'll go to different campuses, workplaces, cities, and communities. Some of us will become engineers, some teachers, some entrepreneurs, some artists, some nurses, some scientists, some lawyers, some leaders. And many of us will become things we haven't even imagined yet. But before any title, before any profession, before any accomplishment, we will remain something much simpler. People living amongst other people. That is something all of us share, whether we are graduating in a couple days or returning next year. To the freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, don't wait until your final days to realize that this place matters. I know school can feel ordinary, but one day the ordinary things become the things you miss. So thank the teacher now. Talk to the person now. Forgive someone now. Be brave now. Become the person you keep promising yourself you'll become someday. My fellow seniors and I leave here unfinished. We are still people becoming, still learning, still imperfect, still carrying questions, still figuring out what kind of mark we want to leave on the world, and that can feel uncertain. But maybe that's the point. Maybe graduation isn't the moment we become more sure of ourselves. Maybe it's simply the moment we start accepting our responsibilities. To keep choosing, to keep caring, to keep remembering that our lives are not isolated things, they are connected. They reach other people. They leave traces behind. I ask you all to ask yourselves, will the world be kinder because you were in it? Will it be more compassionate because you were in it? More hopeful because you were in it? More courageous because you were in it? More human because you were in it? These thoughts matter. I hope we remember the people who helped us get here, the people who believed in us when we were difficult to believe in, the people who loved us through our stress, our uncertainty, our mistakes, and our growth, and I hope we honor them. Not only by doing something great with our lives, but by doing something good with our lives. Because for so long in high school, it's so easy to think my grades, my future, my dreams, my success, my story, my life, it's my life, it's my life, it's my life. And yes, it is. So pursue your dreams. Pursue your responsibilities. Remember the people around you. Remember this world. Remember that your choices echo beyond you, because your life will always touch someone else's. Your story will always fit inside someone else's. And maybe that is the truth I was searching for when I sought out to write a speech that did not sound like every other one. It's your life. But it's our world. How much does that truth mean to you? Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. The department awards presentation will be done a little differently this year. This year, only department awards will be announced for members of the senior class. The underclassmen department awards will take place next week on June 9th during DSB. Seniors, if your name is called, please make your way to the stage to receive your award from the respective department leaders. I now invite to the stage Mr. Bilodeau to congratulate the recipients of the band awards and Mr. Rice to congratulate the recipients of the chorus awards.
You went too low, man. Okay, maybe you're right. All right, so for band, for seniors, we have Bridget Doherty, Min Lay, and Allie Forbes.
Want me to wait till they get theirs and then do these? Okay.
Let's just start walking off.
Yeah.
You can start your show.
And for our chorus awards, we have Adele Bogus, Sam Foster, and Colin Ikangiri. Thank you. They're coming from different directions.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There you go. Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Now I have to go this way. Thank you so much.
I would now like to invite Mr. Lack and any other members of the Fine Arts Department to the stage to congratulate the recipients of the Art Department Awards.
For the Art Awards, Caroline Errett and Gabriela Lima.
I now invite to the stage Mrs. Murphy and any other members of the English department to congratulate the recipients of the English Department Awards. Oh, she's running.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations, by the way. Yes. All right, for English, we have Marilla Vieira, Bridget Doherty, Harsanika Bindra, and Nicole Vidmich. Oh.
The next one is fine. Are you presenting the one to all of them?
Yes. One more. We have one more award, which is called the Barstow Award. So the recipient of the Eleanor Barstow Award is someone who strives for excellence in all endeavors, who gives beyond minimal requirements, who exhibits creativity and intellectual curiosity in a variety of areas, and who is truly an individual. In other words, this is truly a Renaissance person. This year, the Barstow Award is presented to Oliver Brown.
I now invite to the stage Ms. Bodmer and any other members of the Science Department to congratulate the recipients of the Science Department Awards.
Amanda, who will figure them out. So congratulations to the class of 2026. Some of you took 4, maybe 5 years. I took 33. So I'm also graduating with you. And Frida is also graduating. But I don't have any good advice except please keep playing, whatever playing means to you. All right, we have divided our awards into chemistry, biology, physics, and technology. So who wants to go first?
The chemistry awards go to Penny Durling and Sam Foster.
The technology awards will go to Brady Mailing and Colby Magoon.
Where's Tom?
For the biology awards, they go to Jack Baribeau and Adele Bogus.
The physics awards go to James Caldwell and Min Lee.
to do that when I ask Mr. Marsh.
Mr. Marsh! Where's the environmental science one? I now invite Mr. Chartet, Senora Heisler, and any other members of the World Language Department to the stage to congratulate the recipient of the Seal of Biliteracy and World Language Department Awards. Those are all the seals, and all the names are right there. So.
Do you have the version?
Yeah, these are the senior. Yeah.
Oops. Hello. So for senior awards for language, we have 3 awards for French, French immersion, and Spanish. So for Spanish, we have Adele Bogues. For French immersion, we have Penny Durling. And for French, we have Min Lei. Sorry. There you go.
Thank you so
Congratulations. All right. And okay. Here we go. Okay, on to the seal. I'm going to try to do my best. Miss Essler is not here today. So I'm just going to read all the names, and then you can clap at the end. How's that? So we have Min Lei, Kensinia Persofsky, Rishi Koshik, Gabriel De Jesus, Loriani Dos Santos, Kiara Lucas, Sophia White, Nicole Nicasolesa, Jennifer De Siqueiro, Loriani Dos Santos, Luke Burgett, James Caldwell, Penny Durling, Cooper Fermini, Lena Jankowski, Casey Miller, Sarah Nimeri, and Antonia Stevens. I know, but it's kind of interesting. Let's start with, I have no idea who's who. You want to divide and conquer?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, here you go. I got to find yours. I have no idea. It's not in order. So.
Loriani has them.
Okay. This should be fun. Sophia White, no, 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 no. I don't have yours, James. She's on the other side. You guys, I have yours. So, there we go. Here we go. Yeah, I know. Go ahead. Oops.
I gotcha.
Yours went on the ground. I think.
No, there's Kira.
Hold on. There we go. No.
Oh, it is. I didn't see you.
All right. Who do we have? Oh, Penny. Okay. There we go. I don't know who.
Rishi right
Right here. Okay. Nicole. Sophia.
She's in here.
Somewhere. There you go, Sophia.
Loriani.
All right. I know you are. Here we go, Sarah. I got one person that I know.
And we can take that. Thanks. Thanks. I now invite to the stage Miss KT and Miss Roy and any other members of the Math and Business Department to congratulate the recipients of the Math and Business Department Awards.
For the Math and Business Awards, we would like to present them to Jay Patel and Hannah Kaufman.
Be lucky you pass.
I don't think a 3.9 is either. Actually, I had a 4.01. Or, yeah, I went downhill. I now invite to the stage Ms. Slasher and any members of the Social Studies Department to congratulate the recipients of the Social Studies Department Awards.
Good morning and congratulations. The two seniors that the Social Studies Department voted were the best in scholarship, character, and collaboration are Nicole Vidmich and Bridget Doherty.
What is it not? Oh, it dropped. Bridget, your award. It's on the ground. Oh, no. I now invite to the stage Ms. Moreau and any other members of the Wellness Department to congratulate the recipients of the Wellness Department Awards. Go! Thank you.
And for the Wellness Awards, we have Adele Bogus and James Caldwell.
I would now like to invite Mr. Baker and any of our coaches to the stage to congratulate the winners of the athletic awards.
For athletics, we have the Laracy Sportsmanship Award, Bridget Doherty and Luke Burgett. The Fred Miller Scholar Athlete Award, Alex Roby and Grace Witten. The MVP award goes to Max Harrington and Lindsay O'Connell. And the Panther of the Year award goes to Brogan Roach and Taya Stuckey.
Thanks, Autumn. Thank you, Mr. Baker. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Autumn.
I now invite to the stage Mr. Kozay to congratulate the recipients of the National Honor Society Award. They're all paper clipped. Is this money? Do they get money with this?
Do you have?
Okay. Can Sarah Marzugi, Madeline Pierce, Luke Burgett, and Sansita Nagapadman please come down? You've got to attend all the things that happens. Yeah. You have to show up consistently. It was never your strong suit. When you showed up positive. I appreciate that.
But I didn't show up.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Kozay.
Okay. Luke, there you go. Congratulations. Maddie, for you, congratulations. There sure is. Everybody go out to lunch on NHS together. Sansita, there you go, kid. Yep.
That's my money that I gave.
No, it's not that.
Okay, good. Congratulations to all award recipients. Let's give them another round of applause. The good one. The class of 2026 wants to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to our class advisors, Ms. Murphy and Ms. Roy. Our advisors have worked tirelessly to support our class in planning events and fundraisers and to provide guidance and advice in any situation. They are hardworking, dedicated, and kind. Their efforts have not gone unnoticed, and we want to thank them for all they have done for our class. Mrs. Murphy and Ms. Roy, you are what making a difference looks like. We are forever grateful to you. Thank you both. We would like to invite you to come up and present the Senior Class Award. I don't know where they are.
Murphy's right there.
Oh, I was trying to like look at them.
These are the good ones. And I like the wrap.
You got the good one. That's okay. Thank you, Mr. Rose. I don't care.
Oh, I'll plug myself in. There we go.
These are really pretty.
Deborah Flowers.
Wait, this is the scholarship, right?
Yeah, this is okay.
Thank you.
I wrote something. I hope it is. I don't know what else there is.
All right.
Do you want me to hold those?
Sure.
Because I'm not talking.
All right. We would like to recognize a senior who has gone above and beyond for their class. From helping at every dumpster day, getting candy canes from Shaw's for our Winter Candygram fundraiser, and to being at all class-sponsored events, this student has been an asset to the class of 2026. We would like to present this senior with an $1,000 scholarship from the class of 2026. Please help me congratulate Kevin Wynot.
Kevin.
Kevin, I need a hug. Kevin, I need my hug. Kevin, my hug. My hug, Kevin. My hug.
Thank you.
My hug.
Bye, Kevin. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Murphy and Ms. Roy, and congratulations to Kevin. We just want to do, as we're thanking our advisors and teachers, we want to do a little special shout out. There are currently 2 teachers who are retiring. They have done so much for our school. They've been here for countless years. You know, you can always count on them, and they're always walking around helping out people. So we just want to give a special thanks to Ms. Finnegan and Ms. Bodmer. If you guys would like to come up here. Anybody know where Miss Bodmer is?
And that damn dog.
Okay. You want to go give it? Another round of applause for them. They're out. Okay. Thank you. Now, this student has always been a friendly face around school, sharing laughter and smiles with everyone she meets. She never fails to lend a helping hand to friends and strangers. She will continue her education at Florida Atlantic University this fall. At this time, I would like to invite Ruby Batt to the stage to address our community. Congrats. Yeah.
What if we were flies for a day? Unwelcome in any room you find yourself in, shooed away by the people you choose to surround yourself with, who you thought could bring you the most in this life. In my past 4 years as a student at Holliston High School, I found that I could compare myself to a fly, and maybe you can too. The older, more authoritative people in our lives set an expectation the moment we set foot into this school. To work hard and soar, flying towards something bigger, something greater, so unexpected that it shocks whoever notices. But no one notices. No one considers the countless hours of sleep lost on math homework. No one thinks about the mascara running down your face as you hold up a failed paper. No one appreciates the months, the years of hard work and resilience, just to walk the stage and say, I did it, along with the rest of the swarm. Instead, the buzzing gets louder, the flies grow larger, more intimidating. The trap sucks you in and spits you out, leaving you estranged. As you pick yourself back up, you reclaim a sense of serenity, knowing this is your chance to flee from the apathy that swallows you up. In the walls of this sun-bleached high school, wandering eyes latch onto you, but the spotlight is all in your head. You're on your own, anticipating someone, something to hold you closer and recognize your fragility. That was the hardest lesson I learned here. Most people are too preoccupied in an attempt to survive their own lives to completely understand yours. And at first, that realization feels crushing. We spend so much time wanting approval from teachers, friends, classmates, parents, coaches, and even strangers in the hallway that we forget how exhausting it is to constantly wait for permission to feel proud of ourselves. High school teaches you how to perform before it teaches you how to live. We learn how to answer questions correctly, how to build resumes, how to look involved and appear confident even when we're falling apart. We master the art of saying, I'm fine, while silently counting down the minutes until the day ends. But somewhere between freshman and senior year, something changes. Maybe it happens after failing a test you studied for. Maybe it happens when a friendship comes to an end and the world keeps moving anyway. Maybe it happens when you sit alone in your car after school and realize that life is not going to pause long enough for you to catch up and figure everything out. For me, it happened when I stopped expecting other people to fully save me from myself. I realized that healing does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it's small. It's getting out of bed when your mind tells you not to. It's asking for help instead of pretending you don't need it. It's learning to laugh at yourself after taking life seriously for so long. It's recognizing that your worth cannot depend on how loudly people clap for you. And despite everything, despite the pressure and the exhaustion and the loneliness that can exist here, Holliston High School also gave us moments that mattered. It gave us classrooms where conversations lasted longer than the lesson. It gave us teachers who noticed when we were struggling, even when we tried to hide it. It gave us friends who sat next to us during the worst days and somehow made them survivable. It gave us football games, awkward presentations, group projects, late-night study sessions, hallway gossip, and memories we will probably pretend to hate until years from now when we miss them, and it hits us that we can't go back in time to scoop up the last of our hope. The truth is, flies survive. People underestimate them because they're small, annoying, and easy to dismiss. Yet they keep moving anyway. They adapt, they escape, and they find light through open windows. To the underclassmen here today, this is the advice I want to leave you with. Stop shrinking yourself just because you think nobody's paying attention. Do not waste all 4 years trying to become digestible for everyone else. Someone will always think you're too loud, too emotional, too quiet, too ambitious, too strange, too much. Let them. You cannot build a meaningful life out of trying to be unnoticeable. Take the class you're scared to take. Talk to the people you think are out of your league. Raise your hand even when your voice shakes. Allow yourself to fail publicly once in a while, because embarrassment passes faster than regret. And most importantly, do not abandon yourself in the pursuit of being accepted. There will be moments when you feel invisible here. There will be days when you question whether your hard work matters, but I can promise you this. Your value is not measured by attention. Some of the strongest people I know walked through these halls quietly. As graduates, we're leaving this building with more than transcripts and the decisions we made for our futures. We're leaving with proof that we survived becoming ourselves. And maybe that's what growing up really is. Not becoming fearless, not becoming perfect, but learning hope to keep flying even when the world swats at you. So, if we really are flies for a day, then maybe that's not such a terrible thing, because flies do not ask permission to exist, they just keep flying. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruby. Before we get to the video yearbook, the class officers would like to thank the class of 2026 for their help and support in our endeavors. Thank you to the Red Sea leaders and to everyone who stayed late to clean up the confetti, to those involved in the senior showcase, to those who helped plan the prom, to the video yearbook, the yearbook club, and thank you to anyone who helped the class in any way, whether through fundraising, volunteering, or other efforts. Every moment mattered, so thank you. I would now like to introduce the class of 2026 video yearbook editors, Alex Cheskovsky, Julia Gallipo, Brady Mailing, and Bridget Malvey, to introduce the 2026 video yearbook.
Hi everyone, I'm Bridget, this is Brady, Alex, and Julia, and we were your video yearbook editors for this year. From filming school events and sports games to editing together in Jam Cafe, it has been a memorable experience. At the beginning of the year, we really didn't know each other well, but by working on this project, it has brought us closer together, and we have had an amazing time collaborating throughout the year.
Like Bridget has said, this has been an amazing experience. We did everything a little bit differently this year, only having 4 people involved, and we also used different cameras than they normally use. With that came some challenges, like having to take the train into Boston together to film indoor track, and also learning how to use the new technology. All those things made the experience more memorable and have definitely been worth it.
We'd like to say thank you to Mr. Levesque for his guidance and for his support, and also shout out C Block Apes.
We also want to shout out HCAT for letting us use the tripods for long periods of time without knowing what we were doing with them. Shout out Mr. Calais for letting us use the jam calf. Shout out Officer Keefe, Mr. Kenny, and Mr. List. Shout out to everyone else who helped us make this possible. Thank you, seniors, for making this a great year. And with that, we hope you enjoy the 2026 video yearbook.
Yeah, should we? I think we just go. I think we can go.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the video yearbook crib. Follow me, I'll show you around. Alright, first up we got the couch right here. Yo, female, wake up!
5 more minutes.
What did you say? Alright, anyways, I won't tell you what goes on right here, but let's just say Brady spends a lot of time on this couch. Alright, follow me over here. Over here we have the stage. Alex said this is music, but I'm not so sure about that. Alright, finally right here we have our desk. This is where we do all of our editing. As you can see, we have quite some work piled up, but we don't really care about that. All right, I'll walk you out now. Thanks for coming, guys. We'll see you next time.
That was good.
Yeah, that was
exhausting.
I'm glad to use
I can finally get on Clash.
Oh my god.
Yo, you want to be one?
What? You guys are on your phones again? How many times are they going to tell you to keep up with? Give me these phones. Give me them. I want these phones. Look, I'm not going to freaking take these things and bring them. Got to flush them down the toilet.
Oh, no.
So I don't know how to do it. Just
push it down.
My favorite memory is Juneteenth when like half the grade went to the beach and then Sean Warner yelled "Ocean!" and everybody ran into the ocean and swam together.
I went to bring Julia something at practice one day, a field hockey practice, and I was like sitting in the tunnel with Avery for a couple minutes before I was about to leave, and Julia comes sprinting out, like fastest I've ever seen her run, sprinting to the porta potty. she runs back, and it's back and forth for a few minutes until she had to tell Coach Healy the truth and leave practice. And driving her home, she was screaming at me to stop at the church and stop laughing because she was in so much pain.
So the sophomore summer, we all went camping in, what was the town, Sian?
Pigeon Hill.
Pigeon Hill, Canada. We all decided to go up to Pigeon Hill, Canada. I just got my license. We all go up there, and we camped for a week. And on the last day, I was driving, obviously. We all packed the car and left Sean behind.
I had to fish stale bagels out of the trash of a Dunkin' Donuts in Swanton, Vermont.
He was not pleased.
I feel like one of my favorite high school memories was being a Red Sea leader.
Yeah,
And
that was fun.
Having a blast at the football games and just seeing how many people we could get there, and also tailgating in the parking lot.
Junior year, me, Dylan, and Bishoy were in marine bio, and we had a field trip to go to, where was it? Woods Hole?
Woods Hole.
And we had this amazing burger at Pie in the Sky.
Best ever.
We have a shared memory. Our shared memory is
It was the confetti game.
Yeah.
When we scored a touchdown and everyone like popped the confetti, and we do cheers. So it was like pretty sick to like.
And as cheer captains as well, it was pretty fun.
And as cheer captains, like to see that right in the front row, like with all the music and everything, it was like crazy.
Especially for me, just because like I grew up in a different country, like wanting the American dream, and that's kind of like exactly how I envisioned it. So
it was
pretty like surreal experience.
It was like this last summer when we were all at Sarah's beach house for the weekend, I think, and we were outside like for mostly the whole day. We were on her porch, and Julia was playing guitar, and we were all singing along for like hours, and it was so fun.
My favorite memory was the soccer scavenger hunt this year, and that's all I have to say.
My favorite memory was after the senior showcase. We went and got food, and then everyone, like, just a random group of people went to the football field, and we all, like, listened to music, and it started raining, and it was just really fun and cute.
Senior Showcase 2026.
Yeah, this one was kind of recent, but Senior Showcase was really fun. Yeah.
I checked in with my friends, and then going out after, and then coming back to the high school, and it's just awesome.
We were in history class, and right next to our history class was Mr. Rank's history class. And Max, we're looking through his backpack, and we find a stick of eye black. So immediately, we get creative. We're drawing everyone's face. I mean, see if there's a little something going on. Yeah. We all walk around school with the mustaches on, right? And we say that, me and Max say to them, yeah, we're keeping it on for the whole day. Whoever wins. And so we walk out of their class after drawing on their faces, wash it right off, and we're just watching everyone walk around school with mustaches, eye black everywhere.
My favorite memory is St. Patty's Day junior year.
Junior year.
Winning a home playoff game against Neshoba in front of like 200 kids. That was pretty sick.
Fun time. When it got warm out, we would all just take our shirts off, go to the baseball field, and just tan during class. So
listen to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
My favorite memory was on girls' night junior year. Julia, Abby B, and I went and drove around in Abby's convertible at like midnight, and while that was happening, Lila and Delia escaped from my house and tried to find us, and everyone else had to like chase after them.
My most embarrassing moment at HHS was when I was walking into the cafeteria and then all of a sudden a hot dog appeared in my view and hit me in the neck. So thank you to the freshman boy who did that. I'm sure you know who you are.
I was in the bathroom and I walked in on someone in the stall and they didn't lock the door.
I actually did the same thing my first week here too. So.
In freshman year, I took it upon myself to wedgie Tommy, and I got paid back with a 3-person wedgie where I was put in a cement post and lifted off my feet.
Atomic wedgie.
An atomic wedgie of some sorts.
For me, it would be accepting the worst driver superlatives.
I would just say like my entire freshman year, anything I did, anyone I talked to, just everything.
My most embarrassing moment is when I was posting vlogs to my private Snapchat story, and a bunch of them went to the class of 2026 story, and they were there for like 5 minutes before I took them down, and everybody saw them.
For mine, I was just gonna say the whole basketball season was just pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. My most embarrassing moment is probably jumping in the lake without clothes on 3 different times.
So my most embarrassing moment was sophomore year in physics when I fell asleep in Mr. Galster's class. I woke up and the bell had already rung because it was the end of the day, and I was the only person left.
This past winter, I took a tumble in the parking lot when it was snowing.
Yeah, sophomore year I drank. I think I got up to 30 juices, and I had to go to the nurse and get sent home.
Did you have to do your stomach pump, or was that?
That was a lie. That was a
lie. I think I did go to the doctor for it though. It was not good.
Throwback to junior year basketball season. I got dunked on by a kid from Norwood. That wasn't great.
That was really embarrassing.
My most embarrassing moment has to be New Year's going into 2025. I got abandoned on the side of the road with no ride and no way to get home when it was 12:30 at night, and I didn't have a charged phone, so I had to ask some stranger to drive me home that I didn't know.
So Halloween 2024, there was some wall running into, there was some corner diving.
My most embarrassing moment is Halloween at Bridget's house. I was just really tired and I got sick and threw up everywhere. Shout out Brody Corden for cleaning it up.
Miss Saddle is friends in the bottle. It's Nikki full throttle. It's all. In the bottle, we winning in the lotto. We dipping in the pot.
I'd like to shout out Miss Calais because Miss Calais is actually my queen and she's helped me throughout my entire high school. She's my guardian angel and I love her so much.
Yeah, she's amazing. We love you, Miss Calais.
We love you, Miss Calais.
I'll shout out Maeve Jordan for helping me practice my some janitorial practices at Halloween. I learned a lot that night. Cleaned up a good mess.
Miss Caserado.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Miss Caserado.
Shout out Mr. Zahner as well.
Shout out
Mr. White. Mr. White.
Shout
out Miss KT.
Shout out Mr. Rank.
Yeah.
Miss Ramsey. Good touch.
And a little one for Miss Roy and
Shout out Mr.
Vera.
Mullen.
Shout out Miss Becker.
Oh, Mr. Mullen. Good stuff.
Shout out Mr. Zahner. And shout out Miss Roy. C. Roy, that is. She's just, first day, first class, and she's going to be handing me my diploma.
Miss Ramsey, Miss Collins, Mr. Rafter.
First, we want to shout out Free Pebbles, and that's Jaden. Okay, go. Next, we want to shout out Banana again, and that's Liam Bredigan. Then Pineapple, Blake Harper. Trophy, James Gibbons. Shout out Bucket List!
I'm going to shout out Senior Trainer for putting up with our AP Spanish class for the past 3 terms.
Miss KT almost failed pre-calc and academic comeback.
Shout out Abby Burkhoff. We love you. Love you, Abby.
Shout out Cooper for driving me to school every day when I got my license suspended.
Shout out Nolan for driving me last year.
I'm going to shout out Hickey for replying to every single one of my Instagram stories. Yes.
I shout out Miss Moreau and Mr. Marsh. You guys are the best.
Yeah, shout out Jose. Only missing 1 day this whole year.
Only missing 1 day out of the year.
two, 1, 2, 3, release them.
The craziest rumor I've heard about myself is that Noel slapped me in the face. That did not happen. I was not slapped in the face. That didn't happen.
I've heard some rumors about Maxim having a babysitter.
He did
around, yeah.
babysitter. His mom doesn't trust him.
Yeah, I guess there's not much trust there, but
I heard there's actually someone else in the grade that had to babysit
Yeah, I think
your
it's-
little
yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
I did hear about that too.
Right.
Drop those initials.
Shout out Sophie Rickman. Thank you for your service.
The biggest rumor about me and Kylie is that we're Target bops, and that is not true. I've never gone to Target in my life. I've never gone to Target before.
I'm so bored.
Me too. I just want my phone.
I'm tired of this.
Oh, that is.
My biggest bro moment was probably when there was like a little bit of a skunk incident at my house. And I went to school and I smelled really bad like skunk. And this actually happened twice during high school.
My biggest bro moment is probably April of junior year when I was going on a fishing trip with some of my friends. And before I even got to pick up Paige, I flew into the woods. Yeah, and that part has not been seen. It's not.
So we were at Shot Juice in Framingham, and Jane decided to do a backflip off the bridge or whatever, and he landed straight on his stomach.
Oh, that was great. Me, Dylan, and Shoy. We were skipping Miss Ramsey's history class, and I crashed.
This past 4th of July, if you know, you know.
Oh, junior year Halloween, we were at Jax's house, and I tucked D cousin under a tree.
There was a rabbit enclosure, and I jumped in, and I got rabbit poop all over me. Shout out Big Mac.
My biggest bro moment was when I dropped my phone in a lake.
Oh my god.
And I haven't found it still.
I did wear a skirt to the last day of middle school, and so some questionable decisions were made there, and it did carry through into my high school career, unfortunately.
Me, Tyler, and Zenith went to Canes in Framingham. And like when you pull out, there's a sign that says no left turn because it's like it's a right. It's
oncoming traffic.
Oncoming traffic. And so Tyler decides to take the left into oncoming traffic with cars coming at us at like probably 50 miles an hour. And luckily somehow we managed to pull into some sort of like community.
The Lord Chesterfield apartment complex.
The Lord Chesterfield apartment complex.
My biggest bro moment is probably every time me, Maeve, and Taya become friends again.
Another memory I have is like I saw this like flyer for like the Fitchburg State Fair reddest tomato contest.
This was like freshman fall.
And I immediately sent it to Tyler. And I said, we have to compete. We have to each grow our own tomato and see who can get the reddest tomato. So then we spent months growing these tomatoes to get them like perfectly red.
I think we were researching in March, like what was the best technique to grow a really red tomato.
Like I spent like hours just like turning it, making sure it's perfect, protecting it. So then we take our tomatoes and go up to the Fitchburg State Fair, just to find out there was no reddest tomato contest.
Can't nothing handle me right now. I see you together. Let's get 'em.
So the best thing I got away with was probably in 8th grade MCAS. I finished my test. I was kind of like sleepy and I felt a fart coming on. I let it slip. It makes a noise. But right away I was prepared. I turn around. I blame Edward Daniels. I'm like, Eddie, why'd you fart? What were you doing? The whole class is like blaming him. He's turning red. It's working out perfectly. And then I turn back to Nate Bolton, who's sitting right next to me, and he turns to me. His face is red, tear running down his eyes. He goes, that was me. I did the fart. I farted. And he claimed my own fart.
Oh, I have a good one. Okay, so last year, I don't know if everyone remembers, when all the seniors left, we wanted to leave on like a Friday. And they were like, no, you can't leave. And it was Kenny, Mr. Taylor, Pedro, I think, was also in the parking lot. And Miss Smith had yelled at Samir and I, but we were able to get out the gym, like those gym wellness doors. And we sprinted to my car. We were on the we had to go duck on the ground so they wouldn't see us. I turned my car and I floored it allegedly 40, 50 miles an hour in the parking lot. And then we went to Chipotle.
I didn't even have first line.
Yeah. I had people over for my birthday and people were climbing the porch that's connected to the second level of my house. And I'll respect anonymity, but someone was climbing and it just fell off with them completely and they fell down all maybe 15 feet. But shout out to everyone who stayed and fixed it. It is good as new and my mother never found out.
Junior year when I used AI on one of my essays in Mr. Stroh's class and he pulled me aside after class and I got caught and I started crying and I was like, is there any way my mom can't know? And he was like, no, she has to know. So I went home and deleted the email off my mom's email on the house computer. And then my mom didn't, there was a 0 in Power School. My mom didn't know for a whole month until she one morning woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up to a text on my phone. Why do you have a 0? I'm emailing him, but I couldn't stop her because it was 4 o'clock. And then I called her, and I was like, I didn't tell her. And then I got to class, and I pulled Mr. Strum aside. I was trying to find him all day to like tell him, because my mom ended up being like, "Can we call to Mr. Strum?" So then I needed to go find Mr. Strum, and he was already on the phone with her when I went to go talk to her. So then I found him eventually, and I was just like, "I'm so sorry." And then I got grounded for a really long time.
The biggest thing I got away with was cheesing the twins' car. That was me.
I hosted a party after we had the Hawaiian football game, and I actually got away with it. And the first time I hosted and did that, I got caught by 9:30, so it was a big step up.
Senior year, me and Nolan, we would,
and Ginge. Bro, and Maxim, and like a ton of kids.
Yeah, a ton of kids.
Mostly
kids, though. We would just, during lunch, only when Kenny was there, we would just scream as loud as we could and then just pretend like we had no idea what was going on. Like it was our first day on Earth.
So before New Year's senior year, we had the bright idea of taking a picture of all of us and putting it in Lily Carvalho's house. So we went to Tabs before, printed out the picture, and we snuck in Lily's house, and it was there for like.
We framed
it.
It's still there.
The security system is in Keith's office. We need to disable that first. Alex, you keep watch. Brady, you'll dive through the vent to reach the office undetected.
Coast is clear. Brady, are you in position?
I'm going in.
It's a little tighter than I expected.
Remember, this is a deadly mission. Watch each other's back.
Brady, watch out. He's coming back.
Next, we'll need a distraction. That's where I come in. Bridget, it's your turn.
Ready to drop. Mission complete.
I would say just do your work and go to school, and it'll all work out.
Don't worry about stuff. Worrying is not good for you.
Your words and your actions have consequences, so make sure that the words and the actions that you do perform are the right choices.
Make the most of your high school experience. It goes by so quick, and you want to always have these memories forever.
This is just like any incoming ninth grader. Don't do weird stuff in the bathroom.
High school really does go by really fast, so just live in the moment and enjoy the time with your friends because we're all going to be gone in a couple months.
Stop. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to make new friends.
Yeah.
We were not all friends like 2 years ago.
We were not all friends like last week.
Yeah, we were not all friends last week too.
You really just gotta like live in the moment. Like time flies. Like from freshman year to senior year, you know, just like that, an instant.
Couldn't have said it better.
It's over.
Biggest advice to my freshman self, or anyone who's freshman, would be to go to all the school events, go to football games, go to semi.
Do stuff with your life. Yeah.
Don't be bored.
Get a job.
Nope.
Not goof around for 2 years.
Stay out of drama. It's so stupid, and you look like really bad if you're in drama all the time.
So that's it then?
Yep.
It's been fun.
It's been real. It'll have to do.
Every year, new leaders rise. The Red Sea is more than just a crowd. It's built by energy, passion, and those who are chosen to lead it.
With the first pick, we would like you to be a Red Sea leader, if you're up for the challenge. This section needs leadership, and you're next.
Bring the energy.
Welcome to the Red Sea.
On the side? Here?
Oh, hello? Hey! With the first pick in the 2026 Red Sea Leaders Draft, we would like to select Ethan Anastasia.
Do Moses last.
With the second pick of the 2026 Red Sea Leaders Draft, we select Mac Roberts.
With the third pick, we'd like to select Owen McLeod. With the final pick, the leader of next year's C as Moses, Luke McHugh.
Scene! Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Thank you. We too have something to pass down. We're going to pass down this binder, which represents the video yearbook. It's our book of secrets. And the nominees for next year are
Max McFadgen, Avani Singh, Eddie Franco, and Maggie Morton.
You want the binder? Alex, hand the binder over.
Shit.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. Thank you so much to all involved in creating the 2026 yearbook. That was truly amazing. With that, we're coming to a close in our in-school graduation ceremony. We would like to extend one last thank you to all the teachers, staff, and mentors who have contributed to our class's efforts in any way. At this time, I would like to dismiss all of our seniors to the field house for a fun surprise.